That is literally the worst thing you can possibly see when you're already having a bad day. Ugh. Ugh, 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 ugh. If you can't tell by my eyes, I am having such a horrible day. I have been literally, I'm gonna cry.
Hey everyone, I'm already crying.
I'm not gonna cry. I've been having such a horrible day, and it's like 3 p.m. and I haven't gotten out of bed, and I had to force myself to get a matcha because I have not eaten or drinking anything all day. But if you're looking for a job in this market, or have a really, really shitty job and you're trying to get out of it, you know exactly how I'm feeling right now. It's literally exhausting putting yourself through this. Like, it's literally, I'm so tired of all the rejections and the interviews and getting nothing out of it. And it's like so hard to go to a job every day that's like almost feels like it's setting me back. I'm in a slump, man, and I know I'm not the only one, because I know this is just how it is right now. It's a shitty market. But like, man, it's so hard to go to school and, you know, work really hard for something, get your degree, and I'm excited to have a career. I want a career in my industry. I want to be happy at work. Like, I want to be contributing in more ways, but I'm literally like so trapped and stuck at my job. I'm literally like an intern, a glorified intern. Like, I don't get paid holidays, I don't get PTO, so I can never take a vacation. It's like I'm literally stuck. I get paid the least out of everyone. I'm hourly. I'm the only one that's hourly. I'm like, anyways, I went to this matcha place up the road that looks like a good matcha, honestly. I got the mango sticky matcha, which sounds amazing. Normally I'd do strawberry matcha, but I wanted to switch it up a little bit. So, first thing I've had all day. It's 3 p.m. It better be good. That was actually so good. No, because that actually put a smile on my face. That's so messed up that a matcha put a smile on my face. I also got, it was between a chocolate croissant or this, and I figured I haven't had anything all day, like I said, but this looks kind of burnt. I got a bacon and spinach something roll. I don't know. It's bread. It's carbs, and I'm hungry. That was drool. That was so gross. What the hell? Yeah, it's pretty good, actually. The matcha is crazy. The matcha is insanely good. And this does its job. I'm gonna eat, drink my matcha, and I'm next door to Dollar King, and I need to get birthday wrapping paper, so let's see after this what Dollar King has to offer. If they have anything fun, that will cheer me up. I really have no good reason to be filming when I'm actually so insanely sad, but I feel like in a way it's just like, what else am I gonna do? Well, what else am I gonna do? Am I going to sit and apply for jobs all day long, the same thing over and over and over again? Am I gonna I can't even formulate a thought. Let me show you ideally what I would be doing all day. Yes, I would love to lay in bed and mope and feel bad for myself and cry and watch American Dad and blast sad music, but I've already done enough of that. So I went to Dollar King and sorry the lighting's so bad, it's super gloomy outside. I have no energy. I need to like set up my lights and stuff, so this is the best I can do. I'm literally like sitting in the corner. But I needed to get wrapping stuff for my sister's birthday because I think I'm going to do something a little bit crazy and make the drive from Los Angeles to Reno this weekend for a very short amount of time. Maybe it's a waste, but like the only thing I want to do right now is go home. Will they know? I don't care. Even if they find out, I don't care. Like, at all. So I didn't film in Dollar King because there were some interesting people in there and I did not feel like dealing with anything crazy, so I just got my stuff and left and came home. Yes, I already finished the matcha. It was so good and it made me feel a little bit better, which is great. But so what I went in there for, birthday bag, period. Birthday tissue, period. But you know, I couldn't just leave the store with what I needed, obviously. So I got 2 new nail polishes and they're both like shimmery, shiny. We got this one. Let me do the YouTuber thing. And then we got this one. Yeah, it's really watery, I don't know why. Give it a good shake. But I do my own nails. These are press-ons with gel. And I just don't really ever take the time to do my toenails because it just feels like a lot of work and like everyone sees my nails all the time. They're not going to see my toenails, but I want painted toenails, so I bought nail polish so I don't have to do gel. That's it. Oh, I got more stuff. Look at me just spending money. I got Rolos to eat because I want sugar when I'm sad, and I got mixed gummies to eat because I like sugar when I'm sad. Yes. So, did I get what I needed? Yes. Did I get more than I needed? Yes. Am I back home? Yes. Am I gonna fight laying in bed? I don't know. I might just end up laying in bed. But while I'm at it, let me show y'all what I got for my sister. So she is turning 14 and she really just likes clothes and makeup and stuff and like very teenager of her. So I got her clothes because I knew she would like that. I got her this hair clip. I don't know what's going on here. It looks like someone ripped it, but it's from Ross. So you know it's not going to be the best. Like, you know something's going to be wrong with it. And if it's just the packaging, then okay, whatever. So that's giving like Zara Larson Midnight Sun, you know the vibe. I think that's what the teenagers are into. This I'm actually jealous and kind of want to take it for myself, but I won't. I'll be nice. Look at this cute little top. I mean, I think the shape is going to be so good. It like cinches you in at the waist. I don't know. The colors are really cute. It's like maroon and pink. I think she'll like this. It might be a little bit out of her comfort zone because she normally just wears basics and matching sweatsuits. So we'll see if she likes that. This is super cute. Just this little brown top. I really do think she'll like that. I found this at Buffalo Exchange. This is gonna be like super out of her comfort zone and it's way more my style than it probably is hers. But it's this little baby tee, California tomatoes. I don't know, I just thought the print was cute. It's urban. She definitely likes urban. But just to throw on like a little casual outfit, I thought she'd like. And then all of this can go with a denim skirt. And you might be like, oh my god, she's 14, that's really short. Well, don't worry guys, because it has shorts built in. Oh my god, this smells like Ross. Ross has like a very particular smell. It smells like chlorine to me. I'm just looking at the pile and I have to clean it up and I don't even feel like cleaning it up. Alright guys, I'm watching Forbidden Fruits. I'll let you know what I think. I really love Victoria, I don't know how you say her last name, Peretti, but this movie looks interesting. It's reminding me of the book Bunny, so I'm gonna watch it and I'll come back with updates. Good morning. I'm not crying this time, guys. This is improvement. So I got Dunkin. I think it's just called Dunkin now. I don't even think it's called Dunkin' Donuts now. But since it's April Fool's, they are giving out free drinks. So I got a free coffee from Dunkin', okay? And we're gonna be trying it right now. And so here's the thing about Dunkin'. I have not had Dunkin' since my freshman year of high school, which was 2016. Yes, dating myself a little bit. But I vividly remember I got a decaf. This was before my caffeine addiction. A decaf iced mocha. And it was the worst drink I have ever tried in my entire life. So, we're gonna see how this drink is. I got an iced coffee with 1 brown sugar, 2 French vanilla, and cold foam. And it's already looking pretty light. I did not add any milk to it, but I'm assuming it's been sitting for a minute. So, let's give it a stir. Oh, that is sweet. But I like it. Honestly, it's not great. Okay. I don't want to say I'm like a coffee snob because that's really annoying, but I've been a barista at a lot of coffee shops, so I know good coffee, and I'm not opposed to drinking, you know, this once in a while. But here's what this is reminding me of. Okay, road trip. It tastes like when you go to the gas station and get the gas station iced coffee and add the little French vanilla creamers to it. It's this like weird nostalgic taste to me, so I don't mind it. Normally every morning I just drink a cup of black coffee in my little, like, I have like a hydro flask, like, travel mug, and I think it's like 24 ounces, so I drink that in the morning, and then during or after lunch I have more caffeine. So I'll tune in during my lunch so you guys can see if I have more caffeine. But yeah, maybe I'll take you along on my day today because we have a media day at work for something train related. Further doxing myself for, yeah. If you can tell, I'm not super excited about it. Okay, the train should be here soon. Alright, I know I left you on a little bit of a cliffhanger there. How was Forbidden Fruits? I know you're all asking the question. I am now of slightly more sound mind. I'm not crying the second the camera turns on, so that's a win. I have a 0 sugar cherry Coke. Not as good as the full sugar, I can't lie, but I didn't want all the sugar, I guess. Also, this was $3.25. Thumbnail. Shane Dawson thumbnail. Okay, anyways. Forbidden Fruits. Let's talk about it. I thought it was so good. I've seen like differing opinions online, but I think that people just can't handle a camp movie. Because this movie was camp and it was so good because of that reason. So if you're into that kind of vibe, if you saw the trailer and you're like, oh, this looks interesting, this looks camp, this looks girly, I like the concept, I highly, 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 highly suggest you read Bunny by Mona Awad. I think that's how you might say it. Anyways, it's this book. It is such a fantastic book. It is so interesting. The concept blends reality and fantasy so well. It talks about mental health, friendship among women, creativity, all of these different factors that just make it such an intriguing read and strangely relatable when it comes to these like strange fantasy elements. Anyways, back to Forbidden Fruit. I really enjoyed it. I've worked in retail, so that aspect was relatable. Just the themes of like dealing with female friendships and navigating, you know, when someone is not that nice to you and oh gosh. All of those elements, it just blended everything together really well in a fun, campy, gory, horror, weird way, and I really, really enjoyed watching something like that. Like, while I was watching, I was like, oh my god, I want to be in this movie. Like, I want to be one of the actresses. But then I was also like, oh my god, I wish I wrote this movie. It's just, it's so refreshing as someone who, like, wants to work in entertainment and has a background in making short films and film production and blah, blah, blah. It's so refreshing to see an original film. That's it. I'm so tired of remake. Let's see, adaptation of cartoon, like the Snow White movie, the Tangled, like blah, blah, blah. I'm so tired of not seeing original movies. I want to see things on screen that are fresh, that are new. I think that's why Weapons did so well. I think that's why, my brain is literally blanking because I can't even think of movies that are like new and fresh, and this Forbidden Fruits delivered that for me. And I'm a huge advocate for women in film, so to have a woman director and a full woman cast, I was like, yes, this is amazing, I love that. I think Lily Reinhart, I think the whole cast honestly stood out in their own way really, really well. I think I mentioned in one of the last clips, okay, I have to look up how to say her name. Victoria Pedretti. I hope that's right. If not, I'm sorry, Victoria. I know you're probably watching this video. The Haunting of Hill House is just speechless, that show. Wow. What happened to Netflix originals like that? Anyways, where was I going? Oh, her character. Loved her character. She did an amazing job. I loved every aspect of her character, and her character being like so clingy onto another girl and just like questioning everything in her life and putting her self-worth into other people. It was just, you know, one of those things that was very relatable. And it, of course, it's this exaggerated, dramatized version of that. But I think every character has an aspect that is very relatable, and the movie has blended it into this dramatized witchcraft kind of like idea, and it was nice to see something on screen that was new and exciting. I would definitely watch it again. I would definitely recommend it. It's not going to be for everyone because it is so camp. It is a little odd. It is a little different, but it's fresh, and that's what we need. So I think based on, I keep rubbing my nose. It's so itchy. It's allergy season. But I think based on that, my next watch is going to be, I want to say it's called Pretty Lethal with Maddie Ziegler. I'm excited to watch that one. And also, I forgot to mention, Emma Chamberlain in Forbidden Fruits. She was amazing. I think I just love everything she does. Like, I want to be her. Her career from YouTube to fashion is just like a crazy pipeline that I'm like, oh my god, like I'm so jealous. Like that's what I want to be. I want to be you, Emma Chamberlain, in the least creepy way possible. Also, her Vogue. What country was it? Vogue, Paris maybe? Oh, I forget. I just saw it today. I'll put a picture here. Mind blowing. Oh my gosh. Her look is just so, I know everyone says it. It's so Tim Burton, like eerie, weird, and I love it. I love it. She's so freaking cool. And I loved her character in Forbidden Fruits. It was a good addition to the storyline. She played it really well. Good for her for branching out into acting. I think that's so freaking cool. Freaking fashion icon who's now branching out into acting and started on YouTube. She is so cool. I might have like ADHD or something. I don't know. My brain is like boom, 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 boom. Forbidden Fruits, I would definitely give, honestly, I think an 8 out of 10, which is like pretty high for movies I've recently seen. I think that the plot was strong. I loved the setting, the world building, the witchy aspect of it. I love the costuming, the wardrobe. I would absolutely give a 10 out of 10. Like, perfect. I love the little girly aspects of like the Detective Barbie doll, and like there's just so many key things where it's like free Eden, like free people, like that you just, if you know, you know, I guess. Sometimes I just don't know how to formulate my thoughts. I would highly recommend. I'm glad I watched it. And I'm glad I'm feeling better today, guys. I'm not crying. Okay, this might be the end, or I might see you later. That was ominous. This might be